Good evening. This is CTV News for Monday, August 26th. I'm Janine Samuels.
And I'm Patricia Vallone. Thanks for joining us this evening. Police need your help locating a missing teenager with autism. This is 16-year-old Tony Grady Rose. Prince George's police say he went missing from the 5700 block of Cypress Creek Drive in Chillum early this morning. Detectives canvassed the neighborhood this afternoon seeking clues about his disappearance. Grady Rose is described as 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs about 180 pounds. Police say he may be wearing gray sweatpants and white socks.
We're extremely concerned about him. The family did share with us, and they want to share with the media as well that he is autistic. So we're extremely concerned. We'll love to bring him back to his family members. Because of the fact that he's been missing for quite a while now, our search is very expansive. We're utilizing our air support. We're also utilizing our bloodhound canine. We're asking for other jurisdictions to help us as well.
Anyone with information on the case is asked to contact County Police at 301-699-2601. Meantime, authorities in Greenbelt are investigating a separate missing persons case. This is 15-year-old Ruth Palacios. She's 4 feet 11 and weighs about 130 pounds. She hasn't been seen since yesterday morning, and police are calling this a critical missing persons case. If you have any information on her whereabouts, you're asked to contact Greenbelt Police. Investigators continue to look into what caused a natural gas explosion that ripped through a Columbia shopping center early Sunday morning. The explosion, which could be heard and felt for miles, occurred just before 8 a.m. at the Lakeside office building in the 8800 block of Stanford Boulevard. Emergency responders who were checking out reports of the smell of gas evacuated the building just minutes before the explosion. Officials say it was fortunate the blast happened on a Sunday morning.
At approximately 7:58 in the morning, there was a large explosion and a resulting exterior fire from a crack in the parking lot that they had observed on arrival. The crews then took up positions where they could defend the building from that fire, and eventually the gas was shut off, which mitigated the hazard of that natural gas, but created, obviously, the hazard of the collapse.
We are committed to fully understanding the cause and are working closely with investigators. This is, as mentioned, an active investigation. We cannot speculate on the possible causes yet, the source of the leak, or the ignition source.
I want to personally thank our Howard County Fire Department, Department of Fire and Rescue Services, our police department, all of our first responders for making sure that this area was clear and secure. I also want to thank them for their speed, bravery, and professionalism.
22 businesses were impacted by the explosion, including a coffee shop, sushi restaurant, Indian grocery store, a pizzeria, a wellness center, and a nail salon. Luckily, no one was injured, and the cause of the blast is under investigation.
What was supposed to be a celebration quickly turned into a nightmare after 7 people were shot at a 2-year-old's birthday party in Camp Springs over the weekend. It happened at the courts of Camp Springs apartment complex at the 6200 block of Maxwell Drive. According to police, shots rang out around 9 p.m. on Saturday. 3 people were seriously hurt and 4 are in stable condition. It's unclear what led to the gunfire, and police have not yet arrested anyone at this time. Anyone with information on this incident is asked to contact police. As parents prepare their little ones for a new school year, Greenbelt Police launch a new safety initiative. It's called Operation SODS, also known as Schools Open, Drive Safely. During the 2-week campaign, motorists will see an increased police presence around all Greenbelt schools during arrival and dismissal times. Spokesperson George Matthews says he wants to remind drivers of the rules of the road around school zones.
I want to make sure that they do proper loading and unloading. We've had a problem with some schools where the parents have come, and instead of following the exact protocol, every school has a specific protocol for dropping off and picking up their kids. They will stop right in the middle of the road, stop the car, kids hop out. It creates just havoc. We have active school crossing guards that are trying to maintain and control the area, and we want them to be able to control the area and make sure that the parents follow the rules.
The initiative will last through the first week of school.